everybody. Just figured I'd do another little piece on a piece of gear. One that I haven't really seen a lot of reviews on. It's actually the EMG 57. I don't have a 66, of course, because this is a one pickup guitar and I really only bought it for this guitar. Just figured I'd talk a little bit about it, because you don't hear a lot, and most of the comparisons you hear are actually pretty accurate on the internet. A lot of people compare it to Duncan JB or a Duncan 59, and it definitely compares to both of those two. A lot of people want to hear comparison versus, say, like an EMG 81. EMG 81, of course, as most of us know, lots of compression, very overdriven. This is very much different. The other thing the 81 does, it has a lot of treble. This pickup focuses more on the mids, and to be honest, it is a little bit more like a little bit more compressed than like a JB or a 59, but it's not nearly as compressed as a standard EMG 81. Heavier midsection feel to it. Like I said, a little more compression, a little more gain will come through, especially for high gain guys, so it's a little better for high gain playing, I'd say, if you want that extra compression. Definitely not really a comparable thing to an EMG 81, though. It is more like a Duncan. I'd say it's closer to the 59 than the JB. A lot less output than at the EMG, but yeah, closer to that JB 59 sort of sound. That's really all I have to say about it. There's not a lot to say. Pushes a little harder, a lot more midsection. Overall, if you're looking for that EMG compressed, overdriven sound, this isn't the pickup for you. But if you want that that JB sound with a little more, just a tiny bit more compression and a little bit more push, that's the way to go. It still is an active pickup setup, so still requires a 9-volt battery. Other than that, there's really not a lot to say about it. It's a good pickup to have if you got a lot of pickups in your arsenal and want a lot of different tones. It's a good one to have, but otherwise, it's a pretty standard sound. There's nothing too special about it. There's nothing not special about it either, so it's a good pickup, but it's definitely one of those ones where you gotta have the taste for it. Thanks, guys.